Hello children. In the previous class, we have started with a new chapter, that is chapter number 6, application of derivatives. So, what was a derivative? Derivative is nothing but what? It is nothing but a rate of change of a quantity with respect to another quantity. Okay? That means when we write dy by dx, that means it is a rate of change of y with respect to x, or it is a small change y. Yes, delta y we say. A small change y with respect to a small change in x. That change in x, it may be a positive, that means it may be increased or it may be decreased. So as per a change in x, there will be a change in y. Okay, so that is nothing but your derivative. So in that case, your y is called as the dependent variable and x is called as your independent variable. Okay. Also, what was the second definition of an derivative? Derivative is nothing but what? Means if I talk about your graphical definition. So what it is? It is nothing but slope of a tangent at a given point on the curve, that is your derivative of a point on that given curve. Okay. So what was that slope? Slope is nothing but what? Slope we have studied in 11th standard. Okay. That means if theta is an inclination of a line L with respect to a positive x-axis, okay, then tan theta is called as the slope or the gradient. Okay. So tan theta was the slope of the line. Now, if the slope of a line in which your inclination is 90 degree, whether it will be defined? Suppose if a line is perpendicular to x-axis. Perpendicular to x-axis, that means it makes 90 degree with x-axis. Okay. That means in that case, what will be my slope? It should be tan 90. But whether tan 90, is it well defined? No, it is not well defined. Okay. So when the inclination is 90 degree, it will be what? Your slope will not be defined. Then what can we say? Your slope of x-axis, your slope of x-axis is always what? It is always 0. Why? Because the angle made by the line with respect to x-axis, it will be what? 0. So tan 0 is 0. So slope of x-axis is always 0. And what will be the slope of y-axis? Slope of y-axis, it will be not defined. Okay, because it will be perpendicular to x-axis, so it won't be defined. Hope this is clear. Okay, that was your part that we have already seen in your +1. Also, we have seen that if there are two lines L1 and L2, and if two lines are parallel to each other, then what can we say about these two lines? What can we say about the slopes of these two lines? If the lines are parallel, then it will be what? If lines are parallel, that means here angle will be 0. Okay, angles made, it will be 0, and hence what will be the slope? Yes, in this case what we have is your both the slopes, it will be equal. In that, when the lines are parallel, your m1 will be equal to m2, where m1 is the slope of the first line and m2 is the slope of the second line. Okay. Similarly, suppose if the two lines are perpendicular to each other. Okay. If L1 is perpendicular to L2, then what we say? Then your product of the two slopes, that is m1 into m2, is always equal to -1. Okay, this was the basic concept that you have already studied in +1. Okay. Also, we have seen some equations and all, slope point form, 1 point form. Okay. So that we'll be seeing just here. Now see, So here we use the differentiation to find the equation of tangent line and the normal line to a curve at a given point. So here we will be finding the equation of a tangent and equation of what? The normal. Okay. So whether the equation of a straight line passing through a given point x0, y0 having a finite slope m, whether it was given as your slope point form. You remembered slope point form, that means if slope is given and a point is given, then the equation of the line is what? It is nothing but y minus y naught into y minus y naught, it is equal to m into x minus x naught. Yes, you remembered this one. Okay. Now the slope of a tangent to the curve y equal to f of x at a point x0, y0, it is given by what? It will be your slope. It means it will be your derivative, slope of the tangent. So it will be your dy by dx at point x0, y0. So it should be specified here. Okay, down it will be specified at point that x0, y0. It is given as, it will be what? Equal to, it is f dash of x naught. Why we are saying only f dash of x naught? Because the curve will be what? Y equal to f of x. That means the curve will be in terms of x. So I won't have a value of y there, and hence it will be given as what? It will be f dash of x naught. Okay. So can I say your equation of the tangent at point x0, y0 to the curve y equal to f of x will be given by y minus y0 is equal to f dash of x0 into x minus x0. Yes, previously we have seen what it was. Y minus y0 is equal to m into x minus x0. M is nothing but the slope. Now here we are considering the slope of the tangent, that is your derivative, at a point x0, y0. So instead of m, I'll be writing what will be the slope of the tangent at point x0, y0. It is nothing but your f dash of x0. And hence your equation of the tangent at point x0, y0, it is given by y minus y0, it is equal to f dash of x0 into x minus x0. Okay. Now we all know that normal is always perpendicular to the tangent. Okay. That means what will be the relation between slopes of these two lines? Yes, we know that if the two lines are perpendicular to each other, then your slope of that line, that product of slopes of that two line, it will be equal to minus 1. Okay, so that means if f dash of x naught is the slope of the tangent, can you guess what will be the slope of the normal? Yes, it will be what? Minus 1 by f dash of x naught. Okay, where the condition should be what? Your f dash of x naught should not be equal to 0. Okay, so how can we write the equation of normal? For equation of normal, what we should do is, the equation it will be y minus y naught, that will be equal to your slope of that normal is what? Minus 1 by f dash of x naught, and the point it will be next multiplied with x minus x naught. Okay, that is same as y minus y naught into f dash of x naught plus x minus x naught equal to 0. Okay, or you can just remember this equation. This will be easier to remember because we know the equation for a tangent. It is y minus y naught is equal to f dash of x naught into your x minus x naught. Okay, so this was the equation of tangent. Equation of normal, just that change in slope I have to. Slope it will be just minus 1 by f dash of x naught. Okay, so it will be equation of normal will be y minus y naught is equal to minus 1 by f dash of x naught into x minus x naught. Okay, so hope this is clear to you. That means if you are able to find the slope of a tangent, okay, then we can write the equation of tangent as well as we can write the equation of what? We can write the equation of the normal. Okay. Now, see here, if a tangent line to the curve y equal to f of x makes an angle theta with x-axis in the positive direction, then your dy by dx, it will be a slope of the tangent that is equal to tan theta. That is what we have already said. Then see the remarks. If slope of a tangent line is 0, if slope of tangent line is 0, that means what? The angle made by the line will be 0. Okay, that means can I say that it will be a tan theta will be 0. Okay, that means your theta is 0, which means the tangent line is parallel to x-axis. Yes, that tangent line will be a parallel to x-axis. It may be a x-axis itself or it will be a parallel to x-axis. Okay, now since it is parallel to x-axis, the equation of the line parallel to x-axis is always what? It is y equal to something. So can I write that equation of the tangent at point x naught y naught when your slope of the tangent is 0? Will it be y equal to y naught? Yes, since it is parallel to x-axis, the equation of a line parallel to x-axis, it will be always y equal to y naught. Okay, next one. Now suppose if my theta tends to pi by 2. That means what? Your theta will be, that means your angle made by the tangent line, it will be 90, approximately 90. That means may I say that in that case, your tan theta will tend to infinity. That means nothing but your the line, it will be perpendicular to what? It will be perpendicular to the x-axis. If a line is perpendicular to x-axis, can we say it will be parallel to y-axis? Yes. Now, if a line is parallel to y-axis, then the line is given by what? The line will be given as something x equal to some constant. Okay. So in this case, whenever your theta is 90 degree, okay, the angle made by the line with x-axis, if it is 90 degree, that means the line will be perpendicular to x-axis. That means it will be parallel to y-axis, and hence in that case, what will be the equation of the normal? Yes, because equation of normal is always perpendicular to the tangent. Okay, so in that case, can we say that equation of the tangent, it will be what? It will be a x equal to x naught. Equation of tangent I am saying, not normal, because normal line, it will be perpendicular to the tangent. Okay, so in this case we have that slope of the tangent, that tangent line, it is perpendicular to x-axis, and hence a line which is parallel to y-axis, it is of the form x equal to. So in this case, your equation of tangent, it will be x equal to x naught. Okay, so whether this basic concept, is it clear? Okay, now in the next video we'll be dealing with your problems related to this. Okay, thank you.